Hello, sir. Here are the year 2 updates from Hotel Natto. From the HR perspective, we managed to lower our turnover rate compared to year 1 by approximately 0.4%, which is pretty good. The highest turnovers are still in F&B and front desk departments. The competence level remains around 99%, which we are very proud of. We got a tiny bit of drop during the last steps of year 2 due to our new facilities being the executive lounge and the transport van respectively. What we did, for our staff, we upward the training expenses because we noticed that our salaries are fairly lower than those of our competitors. So to compare and to contrast that, we upward the training expenses. For operations, we are now providing all services possible, having the transport van being our latest addition to the hotel in October of year 2. We plan to have a fully facilitated hotel at the beginning of year 3. However, we did not manage to buy the spa or business center. However, we are offering 80% of facilities, which is the highest within our competitive set. Our facilities generated almost $1.2 million in year 2, which is an increase of 15 to 17%. Of compared to last year.
Hello, this is financial department speaking. So we are glad to announce that the value EBITDA multiple is increasing. Last year it was 8.9 and this year we have 9.2. So everything is going as planned. Unfortunately, we have a slightly less gross operating profit than last year. Last year we had 34%, this year 32%, but the actual occupancy rate increased, which is very good, and return on investment is 7.5%, and we have managed to pay this year additional $500,000, pay out $500,000 of our loan. Our set KPI objectives were not reached, but our hotel is actually running smoothly. I think this year we showed the best financial performance in the market, and this month we are planning to invest in the renovation of the standard rooms of $1,700,000. About the forecasting, revenue overestimated by 7.8%, which is really good, and from the operation standpoint, occupancy was 0.59%, or in other words, we were mistaken by 53 rooms sold of forecasting, so which is very good. However, on the F&B side, we still under forecasted 2,500 covers, which is okay, and it is one of our missions for the next year to fix.
Good morning, sir. Here are some information from the room division apartment. The market share slightly increased by 0.07%, and the total occupancy by 2%. The room revenue increased by 4%, which is $400,000, and we did only contract cleanings in our property, so no renovation. Since year 3, we will be planning on making heavy renovations. Thank you, sir.
Good morning, sir. From F&B, the revenue has increased by 11% since last year. In October, we added a Japanese-themed restaurant, and we slightly increased the food cost, but we increased the prices, the food price in comparison. The forecasting in F&B has been more successful this year than last year. We've been using the numbers from last year, and the revenue per available seat is up by 14%. So we are doing better than last year.
All right, so since our marketing director is on a business trip in Malta, I would like to relay some marketing info as well. We spent 3 to 5% every month from the previous month's revenue for marketing fees. The only thing we changed significantly this year was the marketing fee we put into online travel agent during the high season, because that's where we see some fluctuations. The direct market falls down, the OTA goes up. Our market momentum in general in the business and leisure are still fairly average, or a little, maybe even less than average, slightly. So we want to bulk that market segment by dropping the fees of some of the lower ones, like groups and tours. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you soon.